Jason Taylor is a client-first personal injury attorney. Whether it's going head-to-head with insurance companies or explaining how to protect yourself after an accident, Jason delivers legal advice you can actually use. Jason, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what are the key steps that you should take after a crash?
Well, immediately after a crash, you want to make sure everybody's okay. You kind of want to triage the situation. Then you want to get out of the way. You don't want to all of a sudden create another collision by being in a spot you shouldn't be in. And then call 911. You want to get medical personnel out there if you need them, as well as an officer to kind of get all the evidence at the scene.
Record everything. Okay, so what's the #1 mistake people make that costs them thousands of dollars after an accident?
Well, honestly, I believe it's not hiring a lawyer, an experienced injury lawyer. There are so many issues that people don't think about. Simple things like, maybe it's a very large claim and they want to settle with the at-fault party's insurance and they have underinsured motorists. They sign a general release and they release their own company, so they lose funds that way. There's numerous things like that. There's statutes that are designed to reduce medical bills, but it requires a lawyer to actually get involved to reduce those bills to a third from what they are, so if it's a $90,000 medical bill, a lawyer might be able to make that a $30,000 bill you got to pay, helping put money in your pocket. So there's a lot of issues there that really take somebody experienced with it to handle.
So in other words, call an expert.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Call an expert.
Call an expert. Do you really need a lawyer for just a fender bender?
If there's no injuries and it's just some property damage, you don't need a lawyer, but you can call a lawyer, and anybody who does this for a living will gladly give you some free advice. One of the pieces of advice I'd give you is don't go to who the insurance company is sending you to for bodily repairs for your automobile. Ask the lawyer, who would you recommend to take your vehicle to? Because sometimes there's a connection between the insurance company and the body shop, and that doesn't work to your benefit. I've litigated those cases. You want to go to a place that's it's reputable, that has got your interests at heart, not the insurance company.
Well, I learned something, so don't go to the auto body shop the insurance recommends.
You're not required to go to who they recommend. When they call it a blue ribbon shop or something like that, run the other way.
Oh, that's so interesting. Learned something already. Well, Thank you so much. And if you've been in an accident, don't risk it. Get a free case review at litigator.com or call 1-800-351-3008.